Hey guys, what's up? It's Tess and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I just wanted to say that I'm sick right now. I've been sick for like 2 weeks, so if I sound a little weird, that's why. But anyways, I've been doing a lot of traveling recently. If you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, you probably know, but I just got back from Turks and Caicos. I'm having major island withdrawals right now. I literally like want to live there. And before that, I was in Las Vegas celebrating my 21st with 3 of my friends. It was so much fun. And then the weekend before that, I was in New York City. So I've just been doing a lot of traveling and a lot of packing. And I thought it would be fun to make a travel essentials video because I feel like I got my basic essentials down pretty well by now through all my traveling. So these are, I think I actually have 11 things, but these are all the things that I literally cannot travel without and things that make my travel experience a little bit better. So if you're interested in seeing my travel essentials, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first off, to get the most obvious thing out of the way first, of course you need headphones wherever you're traveling to. I recently forgot headphones on a plane ride and I was literally like, what do I do with my life? So wherever you're traveling to, long or far, definitely always need headphones. Okay, so this next essential is kind of just specific to my carry-on because I don't usually use it once I get to wherever I'm going. But for the past like probably 7 or 8 years of traveling, I always bring either a sketch pad or some kind of thing to draw on because I really don't like planes and they make me nervous. So drawing always like calms me down and distracts me from the fact that I'm like 40,000 feet above the air and that I might crash and die. But yeah, I always bring drawing stuff with me. So this is like my really disgusting bag. Like it's a broken Ziploc bag full of pencils and my sketch pad. But I also recently got this cute little art set that my mom, that my mom actually got me for Christmas, and it just has all of these colored pencils. I'm literally like 5 years old, but this is just a sketch pad and it's cute because you can just bring it and it's all compact and it looks like it's sophisticated, but it's actually like a 4 or 5 year old. And then the planner that I'm currently using has a different mandala to color in every week. So I also brought this on my most recent trips and colored them in on the plane. So just something like to color, or if you like to draw, a sketch pad. I feel like it's really soothing on planes. Okay, my third travel essential is a portable speaker, which I feel like I normally wouldn't think of, but I actually got this tiny little speaker from a sponsored package. Like a company was sending me bikinis and they added this little speaker, and at first I thought it was gonna be like really bad quality, but I just looked it up online and it's actually like $28. It was on sale on Walmart for $20 if you're interested. But this tiny little thing is so powerful. It actually gets really loud and it has a suction cup on it. It's waterproof. I like to put it in the shower, but I always just throw this in my beach bag and bring it wherever I'm going. And even though it's like the tiniest, babiest little thing, it gets pretty loud. And I really like to bring it on vacation because it's just like the most convenient thing. But I want to show you how loud it gets because it's like actually pretty impressive. So hold on one second. Yeah, I've been down so long, it look like this is pretty loud for this tiny little thing. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty impressive. Okay, so next, to keep with the portable trend, I guess, if that makes sense, a portable charger is definitely an essential for me. This is my tiny little portable charger from Free People. I bought this because I thought it was cute, but I would definitely recommend buying like an actual portable charger from a company that's not like Free People, because this one only holds 1 charge, and I know my brother has one that holds 6 charges, which is like amazing, and I wish I had a better one. This one literally just charges your phone once and then you have to recharge this little part of it. But yeah, portable charger is definitely a lifesaver, especially if you're in an area traveling where you need your phone. Like I know a lot of times I've been in Costa Rica and if I didn't have my phone, like I would have no idea where to go. So I would definitely recommend bringing a portable charger wherever you're going. Okay, my next travel essential is a simple backpack, and I'm almost embarrassed to show you guys my backpack because I've had the same one for a year, which doesn't sound that long, but I use this at school every single day, and then whenever I go on a trip, I always bring this one. So this is supposed to be like a nice denim color, but it just looks gross and dirty. I definitely need to trash this and get another one. But whenever I go on a trip, I always use my backpack as my carry-on, and then once I get to wherever I'm going, I usually use my backpack for like day trips and just overnight trips. Like I use it for everything. When I was traveling in Costa Rica a lot, I would go and travel via bus for like a few days and pack like 3 or 4 outfits in this backpack, and I just feel like a backpack is like the universal travel essential for anyone. Another essential bag that I always bring with me when I'm traveling is some kind of a small shoulder bag. So usually when I'm going to the airport, I'll have my backpack as my carry-on and then this bag, and then I'll usually check my luggage. So I only have like this one on my shoulder and my backpack. But the reason why I feel like this is so essential to me is that when I actually get to where I'm going, I don't like to carry around my whole wallet. So I usually put my phone and like some chapstick in the big part, and then I'll put my card and some cash in this little zip up part so that I don't have to carry around everything with me, and it's just super convenient and really useful. Okay, my next travel essential is a water bottle, and specifically for me, I like to use my Swell bottle. If you have ever been out into the world in 2017, you know about this water bottle. I think it keeps your water cold for 24 hours and warm for 12 hours. So obviously it's very useful because wherever you're traveling to, the outside air and weather won't affect this. So if you're going to the beach and you want to keep your water cold, this is amazing. So I always bring this with me. And pro tip, since you're not allowed to bring water through security, I always bring my water bottle, and then on the other side I will fill it up so that I have water and don't have to spend like $7 on like airport water. So yeah. Okay, my next essential is kind of like a 2-in-1, but it's moisturizer with SPF and then chapstick, and these kind of go hand in hand. This one's probably a little more important for me. I would literally never travel without moisturizer. I feel like out of all cosmetic things, this is probably the most important because one, it has SPF, which is obviously very important, but also because you just don't want to have dry skin. That's like the worst thing ever, and I just can't imagine like getting out of the shower and not putting this on my face. So moisturizer and then chapstick also because you don't want to have dry lips. So these two things, definitely an essential. My next travel essential is a good book because you can just literally never go wrong with bringing a good book on vacation. I don't even have to like rationalize it in any way. Just bring a good book and you'll never be disappointed. I've actually been reading on my iPad recently, and it's so dumb because I literally never use my iPad. I just feel like everything that you can do on your iPad, you can do on your computer. So the only thing I use my iPad for is my Kindle app. So I might as well have a Kindle instead of an iPad, but I feel like I would much rather buy a book than use my iPad because my iPad always dies, and it's also impossible to read in the sun with an iPad. So I have been reading on my iPad recently, so I've been bringing this when I travel, but would definitely recommend just buying a book. My next travel essential is my Polaroid camera, and although this isn't necessary to travel, I really like to bring my Polaroid camera on all my trips because although we have our phones to take pictures at all times, I feel like there's something special about being able to take a picture and then seeing it right away, and also just taking one picture, because usually with the Polaroids, because the film is so expensive, you kind of have one shot to take the picture and then you kind of just have to be happy with it, and usually I'm pretty happy with my Polaroid pictures. So this is definitely something that I bring on most of my trips. And my last travel essential is sunglasses, another super basic one, but of course you can never go wrong, and if you forget them, usually you're pretty regretful. So these are just random sunglasses from Pull & Bear. I don't think we have this in the US. I think it's a company from Spain or somewhere in Europe, but that is my last travel essential. Definitely a good thing to bring on any trip, no matter where you're going. But with that said, that is going to conclude this video. Hopefully you found it somehow helpful in some way. I do want to ask you guys if you could please give me some video requests down below, because I just got back from New York after all this traveling and I'm feeling super discouraged about videos and being creative since it's like 20 degrees right now. We had a huge blizzard yesterday, so although it looks like nice and sunny in my room, there's like a foot of snow outside, and I would just really love your guys' input on what you want to see from me. So even if you don't want to leave a comment and give me a video request, if you could like thumbs up someone else's video request so I know that you might want to see that, that would be super awesome. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!